Welcome to Kawanna's Corner.
Kawanna. You better holler if you know what's up. Small town chick, big city tip, trying not to piss her off, cause she flip with them lips and she thick with them hips. Quick to put you on blast, but she can keep it ladylike and do it with class. Ain't got too many ladylike because they all mad everybody.
Welcome and thank you for tuning in. You're about to kick it with Kawanna. Today's guest is a musical artist by the name of Konfo. He's a local rapper, and we also have a local business owner by the name of Terrance, who has an interesting story to share with us. He's going to talk about his controversy that he had with his kids, who would like to get full-time custody of his daughters. Right now he has visitation and he's fighting for full-time custody, and we're going to talk to him and he's going to share with the viewers the problems surrounding the case and what made him decide to become a business owner. So we're going to welcome onto the set of Kicking It with Kawanna, Mr. Terrance.
How y'all doing?
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for. Fine, I'm okay. What about you?
I'm good. I'm blessed for this opportunity to share my story.
Okay, and I want to thank you for deciding to share your story on Kicking It with Kawanna.
Ah,
Okay. Okay, so first up, okay, you're a business owner from.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm a massage therapist or whatever, and you know, I want to do other things too, like
Okay.
far as you know, in the business community or whatever. I want to get some recreation for the kids too, for the community. If, you know, that's one of my dreams or whatever. But I want to talk about, you know, how, you know, I got separated with my daughters or whatever, and I'm fighting for their custody or whatever.
Okay.
It happened like right before Katrina or whatever. You know, their son was killed. You know, we don't know how he was killed, but they found a footprint in his torso.
Wait, back up. I'm sorry. Whose son was killed?
It's my baby's mom's
Okay,
son.
their sibling. He was killed.
their little brother.
Okay.
So the state came
Sorry to
in.
hear
Yeah, the state came in and took custody. You know, they claimed they was looking for me, but they didn't find me in time, so they gave custody to, you know, their grandparents or what have you. And then Katrina came, so we got separated. And
Okay.
then, you know, a few months ago, I recently, you know, I posted an ad on Facebook, and someone responded, and my daughters called me on my cell phone. So, you know, we've been conversating, you know, back and forth since then or whatever. But so now we're just trying to get into court, you know, to settle, you know, the custody back.
Okay, so let's start with, you have two kids with the lady, and she has a son that was killed.
Right.
And if you don't mind me asking, where were you during that time?
Well, I was staying alone, you know, in the night ward or whatever. But at the time we was going through problems, so I was trying to find them, locate them, and then I happened to see it on the news. You know, I didn't even know that it happened. So, you know, by the time I did find out, you know, everything was already ongoing in court. So, you know, they wound up giving the custody to the grandparents or whatever. And then Katrina came, you know, we got separated. So, and then a few months ago, you know, I located them on Facebook, and somebody responded, and my daughters called me. We've been conversing, you know, ever since, you know, since I found them or whatever. So now we're just trying to get everything situated in court so I can get the custody thing going.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You saw it on the news, and when that happened, you saw it on the news, and the state came in and took your daughters.
Right.
So you didn't go to the, you know, court system?
Yeah, I went to court and everything, and the court at the time felt like, you know, there was a better environment for them by, you know, them being a couple, and I was just a single, you know, a younger single parent. So the state gave them custody, you know.
Okay. So what about the mother? She couldn't get custody of the kids?
No, the state took custody permanent. They took her rights permanently for that happening in her, you know, while they was in her custody. So
if you don't mind me asking, how did the 1-year-old get killed?
I'm not sure, but
Was it a murder? Was he?
They left the case open. She was pointing the finger at the boyfriend was pointing the finger at her, so they just left the case open. And it just, her punishment was she lost all her rights to those kids.
I mean, so I'm saying you don't know if the kid was murdered, strangled? No.
They found a footprint in the torso, a partial footprint. So evidently they done something to the child.
Okay, we're going to talk to you more about the situation after we take a commercial break.
Okay.
Uh-oh, check it out, this your boy Black and Mild, and you tuned in to Kickin' It with Kawanna show. But look here, we about to start this new thing out that we do. It's the cypher for anybody out there that got any kind of talent, that rap, you dig? We about to let y'all hold it down right here on the show every week with Kickin' with Kawanna, you heard me? But look here, bam, bow, booyah. Anybody that wanna enter the cypher, all you gotta do is hit Kawanna. Look at the bottom of your screen right there and hit that number up to sign up. You feel me? The cypher gonna be hot. Looking for any talent out there, you know what I'm saying? Any rapper that wanna do his thing, show his talent. Plus you're gonna be rapping over one of my tracks, a Black Biggie track, right here on the Kickin' It with Kawanna show. It's your boy Black and Mild. Bam, peace.
Hi, my name is Terry, and this is the Red Door Hair Spot. Healthy hair is our motto, and we specialize in people. We cut, we style, we wax, color, we relax.
Healthy hair is our motto. We specialize in people. Red Door Hair Stop, cutting boys, girls, men's and women's hair. 1544 North Claiborne Avenue.
Don't be afraid, baby. I'm gonna take good care of you tonight. Yeah. Check it out.
And we are back. So, Mr. Terrance, what made you decide that it's time for me to take a stand and to fight for custody of my daughters?
Well, I was kind of angry with, the outcome. But I guess the judge felt like, that was the best decision for the kids at the time. But, in society today, kids, they need a male figure in their life, to show them how, to be a responsible person. And me, I didn't grow up with my father in my home, so I was like, that'll be real, it's real good for them to have a man in the house and give them genuine love that they need,
So you would like to get, not temporary, you'd like to get permanent custody of the kids, just you by yourself. So the mother is no longer in their lives also?
Well, I think they talk to them. She talked to them every now and then. She's not in Louisiana, so she's.
So what type of rights do you have right now?
Right now, I still have rights as a father. I just have rights. So I have a right to go to court and show them why I can take care of them.
Okay. So do you have visitation rights? Do you spend time with them now?
Yeah, when I can, I go to a school, and if one of them runs track, I try to make it the track meets or whatever. Sometimes you have track meets at LSU, but yeah. So.
So how have you been occupying your time? Tell us a little bit about the business that you have now and the business that you would like to start in the future.
All right, I do freelance. You know, I'm a massage therapist. I got my I graduated at ACT in Atlanta in '07, and then you know I stood there for like a year. You know, and I practiced. I used to go out to businesses and people's homes, you know, and give them massages or whatever. But you know, then I later on I traveled to South Beach, and South Beach was addictive. But yeah, the business is good in South Beach. Like the people, like you meet a lot of different people from around the world. Whatever.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, I met some producers that you know that said they were going to be doing projects with people and getting them started on small businesses. So that kind of gave me an idea of what I wanted to do. You know, but yeah, I had some good clientele in South.
So what made you decide to be a massage therapist?
Well, women. Yeah, 'cause, you know, I was said, you know, I was told, you know, I was good with my hands or whatever. So I was like, why not find out about it? You know what I mean? Let me be a professional about it. You know what I mean? So massage therapy is more of what not to do, and you know, because anybody can just massage, but you gotta know what not to do. You know, as far as you know, if somebody have a sickness or you know, if they got something from their doctor that's saying they can't be massaged, you know, there's different things that you have to know. So and you know, it promotes health. So and I can help people. You know what I mean? It promotes health. You know, it keeps you going. You know what I mean? The blood flow and all that keeps you going.
Okay. All right. Well then, do you want to tell everyone where they can find you at, or give everybody your contact information in case they want a massage? I know my producer Bill probably needs you to tighten it up before you leave.
All right. I got I'm on Facebook, Terrance Lee, and I got with Gmail is what tlee34.tl1@gmail.com.
Okay, so that's how they can contact you in order to, no phone number or anything?
Yeah, I have a phone number, 504-385-1790. And y'all can set up an appointment, or, you know, if y'all anybody have any business ventures, y'all want, you know, we can talk about that too. So.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you coming and share your story on Kicking It with Kawanna.
Thank you.
Good luck with the child custody situation.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it works in your favor, and good luck with your business that you have now and your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Okay, coming up next, we're going to introduce a rapper by the name of Konfo.
Check it out, this your boy Black and Mild, and you tuned in to Kicking It with Kawanna show. But look here, we about to start this new thing out that we do. It's the Cypher. For anybody out there that got any kind of talent, that rap, you dig? We about to let y'all hold it down right here on the show every week with Kicking with Kawanna, you heard me? But look here, bam, bow, booyah. Anybody that wanna enter the Cypher, all you gotta do is hit Kawanna. Look at the bottom of your screen right there. Hit that number up to sign up. You feel me? The Cypher gonna be hot. Looking for any talent out there, you know what I'm saying? Any rapper that wanna do his thing, show his talent. Plus you're gonna be rapping over one of my tracks, a Black Biggie track, right here on the Kicking It with Kawanna show. It's your boy Black and Mild. Bam. Peace.
First City Marketplace. Low-cost spacing, starting at just $5 per day. A diverse mix of everything. New Orleans, 3929 4th Street, Broadmoor, in the Art District. Low-cost studio spacing, starting at just $5 per day. For more details, call 504-344-8315.
Mopar Stunner's annual spring car show going down April 29th. Tim's Soul Food and Po' Boys, 5398 Lopalco Boulevard in Marrero. Cars, trucks, SUVs. If your whip is on point, we need to see you there. The judging will start at 4 p.m. for the best car, best truck, best old school, best SUV, best race car, best wheels, best paint, best interior, you name it. And of course, there's going to be plenty food and fun. Hosted by me, Herc at Word. It's Mopar Stunner's annual spring car show, April 29th, kicking off at 11 a.m. at Tim's Soul Food and Po' Boy. For more information, call Teresa at 504-259-9312.
And we are back with a local rap artist by the name of Konfo. He's going to tell us a little bit about himself and what made him decide to become a rapper.
Well, first of all, it's a pleasure to be here. How you doing, Kawanna?
Thank you.
Pretty much, I started doing this 2006. One of my homies, pretty much, he had a studio. We started working. Once I pretty much started, I fell in love with it. And since 2006, I've just been pretty much on the grind, you know, everywhere, representing myself and, you know, New Orleans, and that's it. My name comes from Confidence. It was first Confidence with a K, but, you know, Confidence is kind of long, so people started calling me Konfo for short, so, you know.
Okay, so you've only been doing this since 2006.
Yes,
well,
ma'am.
That's not that long.
No, not that long, but.
And you've been doing well.
Yeah.
You say that it's been a short term.
Yeah, God willing, you know, but definitely. It's short term, but I've learned a lot in these years, definitely.
Okay, so do you have anything out now?
Actually, I have. I recently released a project last year titled Clouded Concepts. It was a free mixtape. I released that, but also I've been pushing a video. It's called Like the Sunshine. It's for my single, and it's doing really well. We just reached over 50,000 views on YouTube. It's been played on Q93. It was on TV for 6 or 7 months straight. So, you know, we're doing pretty good with that single, Like the Sunshine.
So when you did your first song and it came out the way you didn't expect it to come out that good, and you were like, well, I think that I can do this for, you know.
Yeah, pretty much from that point, it's kind of weird how it happened, but it was just from that point on, it was kind of like, it was what I was meant to do, what I was supposed to do. And it's kind of like, you know, some people won't find their way until, you know, a certain time in their life or certain circumstances happen to where you feel like, okay, well, this is the path I need to, and, you know, I chose the road less traveled by. So that's, you know.
So how would you describe your style, like your delivery? Who inspires you, or did you listen to anyone as you decided to become an artist?
Right.
Did you say, okay, well, you know what, if this is the craft that I'm going to choose, I'm going to go sit down and I'm going to listen to such and such to kind of get direction? Did you do that, or, you know, who inspires you?
Well, I've always really been into music ever since I was a little kid. I used to wake up Saturday mornings, Luther Vandross, my grandparents, they always played that. My grandpa still has all his old records and stuff from when I was a little kid, probably from before I was even born. Mm-hmm. But I love older music. Actually, my two favorite artists I can honestly say that's inspired me the most is probably John Mayer and Kanye West. Like, their music to me, that's my favorite artist. It's music with meaning, great performers, touch a lot of people. Simple as that, and I think. Okay,
so what else do you see yourself doing other than rapping? Or is that the only thing that you would like to do? Like, what would you like for this to open the doors for?
Honestly, you know, me doing music and me going through so much stuff, like as far as the New Orleans hip hop scene, well, not even the New Orleans hip hop scene, just the New Orleans music scene, I actually, once I get into the position to where I actually have a voice that can, you know, that can make some moves happen, I wanna change the outlook of the city. I feel like, you know, when people think about us on a national level, they think about us as the murder capital and Mardi Gras, French Quarter. That's about it. Now, besides those three, I mean, even though, you know, Mardi Gras is a positive light, I mean, it's still Mardi Gras. I want to show, you know, the people outside of New Orleans and even people in New Orleans that, you know, we have a beautiful culture, we have beautiful scenery,
A lot of talent.
Definitely, and
culture.
That's what I just think that there's so many talented artists down here, and they're overlooked because I think we don't have the scene that we should have. I feel like a lot of artists are, fighting to get out, and it's, a lot of people are all for self, and I want to kind of, once I get the opportunity to, and once I, have that voice, I want to, bring the scene together more, as
and
best
shed
as I
positivity, and shed, show that there's more positivity that's not being showcased as much as negativity.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
definitely.
So that is a great thing. And me doing this, this talk show, I've networked and met a lot of people, and I'm realizing, I'm like, wow, there's so much talent here that no one would ever, not that they would ever know, but that they don't know of as of now. Because I know for a fact there's a lot of talent in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to talk more about your music and where we can find you at after the commercial break.
Okay.
Kicking It with Kawanna is sponsored by Joe Black Income Tax, located at 3501 Holiday Drive in New Orleans. Give them a call at 368-7274, where you get the max back at Joe Black Tax. Joe Black Income Tax, located at 3501 Holiday Drive in New Orleans. Give them a call at 368-7274, where you get the max back at Joe Black Tax.
Showstopper Creations, 2311 North Causeway, Metairie. Telephone 504-264-2253. Showstopper Creations has been decorating cakes for 13 years. We specialize in 3D cakes, paying close attention to the little details. If you have a need for a cake design for that special occasion, contact us at 504-264-2253.
Mopar Stunner's annual spring car show going down April 29th. Tim's Soul Food and Po' Boys, 5398 Lopalco Boulevard in Marrero. Cars, trucks, SUVs. If your whip is on point, we need to see you there. The judging will start at 4 p.m. for the best car, best truck, best old school, best SUV, best race car, best wheels, best paint, best interior, you name it. And of course, there's going to be plenty food and fun. Hosted by me, Herc at Word. It's Mopar Stunner's annual spring car show, April 29th, kicking off at 11 a.m. at Tim's Soul Food and Po' Boys. For more information, call Teresa at 504-259-9312. Hey, baby girl, I like your style. Baby, can we talk for a while? I wanna come on and talk to me, baby. The way that you fun around me, how can I lie? I wanna know you're love. Baby girl, baby girl.
And we are back with local artist by the name of Konfo. Okay, so your single, Like the Sunshine.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us a little bit about your single. What does it represent? And tell us a little bit about what you're into now and where the people can, follow you at, if you have a Twitter page or if you have your own website. Let the fans know a little bit about yourself.
Well, Like the Sunshine is it's definitely a reflection of me. It's like I've pretty much put together a song to pretty much describe myself for the industry. It's kind of like an intro to me. Like if you want to know who is Konfo, you can check out that track.
And that's the single that's out now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And pretty much it has a real exotic video. I have just sea lions, gorillas. I have all type of stuff that I shot pretty much.
Where's that video at?
It was shot at the zoo.
Okay, so where can
you
the
can
fans...
You can get it on YouTube.com. You can search Konfo,
Okay.
Like the Sunshine. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much it's a pretty dope track. And pretty much what I'm working on right now, I'm working on a new project. I'm actually working with a producer by the name of Grip Productions, and this guy's really talented. Definitely stepping up my sound. Definitely gonna be a real problem this year for the industry. I mean, we making a lot of tough records, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm working on right now. Just
So what other artists would you like to work with that's like from the New Orleans area? Do you even want to any feature guests on your album, or do you just want to have it by yourself?
I mean, I'm always willing to work because I'm a fan before, I'm an artist. Like I love music, so if you're doing something in the city, I definitely know who you are. I've probably listened to your tracks because, I feel like as an artist, you have to learn from other artists. You have to take in, you have to observe the scene, and I think I'll probably have a few collabs. I actually talked to Blaze recently about doing something because I've been knowing Blaze since I started. So
Yeah, and he's very, very talented.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I think it would definitely